bij deze nieuwe video. Ik ga vandaag projecten in Sterk, Utrecht. Het idee was dat ik alvast tijdens het project ging vertellen wat mijn plan in een boulder was of wat ik anders in een poging ging doen. Maar ik vind het een beetje spannend om voor de camera te praten in het openbaar. En ik vond het best wel druk die dag, dus ik durfde niet. Maar ja, het lijkt me leuk om de komende video's wat meer te doen en om een soort miniserie te starten. Ik ben momenteel aan het trainen om mijn eerste CFC te halen. En dan het liefst nog voor juli dit jaar. En om beter te gaan presteren in het volgende wedstrijdseizoen. Deze is net voorbij en het ging gewoon niet zo lekker. Dus dat wil ik graag verbeteren. En dit wil ik vooral gaan doen door te oefenen op plaat en op spannende passen. Wat betreft de plaat merk ik gewoon dat ik met bijna alles wel redelijk op een soort vast niveau zit. Dus met sprongetjes of in de overhang, rechte muur, crimps, weet ik veel wat. Allemaal gaat wel prima, ligt redelijk op hetzelfde niveau. Maar de plaat, daar ben ik echt een stuk minder goed in. Waardoor ik vaak ook op wedstrijden net daarop mijn gewenste resultaat niet krijg. Dat ik bijvoorbeeld een finale wil halen, maar het net niet haal omdat ik een plaatboulder mis. Of dat ik podium wil halen, maar ik word net vierde, want ik heb de plaatboulder niet gehaald. Of eerste. Het is elke keer de plaat. Tenminste 9 van de 10 keer is het de plaat. En dat is makkelijk te verbeteren door te oefenen op plaat. Dus dat wil ik heel graag doen. En ik wil wat meer durven. Dus ik heb geregeld dat ik in een boulder zit en dat je een pas moet doen. Maar dan blokkeer ik en durf ik gewoon niet verder. Dan kan ik ook echt niet verder bewegen. En dit had ik een paar jaar geleden een stuk extremer. Dat het bijna bij alles wat ik deed zo was. Dat is gelukkig niet meer zo. Daar heb ik ook al wel voor geoefend. Maar ja, het kan altijd beter. Zeker in van die comp-style boulders heb je af en toe een pas waarvan je denkt van man, dit is best wel een beetje spannend. Maar ja, dat zul je wel vaak hebben op competities en ook in wat hogere routes. Dus ja, ik denk dat het waardevol is om op die 2 dingen te oefenen. En verder dan inderdaad gewoon veel boulderen en ook gewoon de 7C instappen. Want als je ze niet probeert, dan wordt het ook heel lastig om ze te halen. Dus ja, plaat durven en gewoon hoge routes proberen. Dat lijkt me leuk om daar een soort mini-serietje van te maken. En jullie mee te nemen in wat ik ga doen. Of ja, dat een beetje. En verder komen er uiteraard ook gewoon normale video's aan van de halletjes. Revisited video's of hopelijk binnenkort weer wat nieuwe hallen. Volgens mij zijn er wel een aantal in bouw. Maar niet op het punt om snel te openen. Maar ik weet niet zeker of het waar is wat ik zeg. Dat zou ik even moeten checken. Maar dat gaat ook gewoon door. Laat me ook vooral weten wat jullie van deze video vinden. En of het inderdaad jullie leuk lijkt om dit te zien. En dan verder denk ik dat ik nu wel genoeg heb gepraat. Laten we lekker beginnen.
I'm switching to English here because putting subtitles all over the video is a lot of work. But the first video I'm going to show you is this pink 7A V6, which is a little bit of slab, but not with the small foot chips, except for the next part. The beginning was not too hard for me. It was the part which comes now. You had to land on that little chip on the foothold, really precise, like really coordinated at one go. And as you can see, I did not. So I knew okay, I have to do that more controlled and I have to land on it exactly right so that I can jump through. The end hold was really good. Now, as you can see, my foot wasn't at the correct spot. I even tried to change it, but that did not work. And in my last attempt, this one, you can see it was really controlled. My foot will land exactly where it's supposed to be, which makes it able for me to go to the end hold, like this. So I was really happy with this one. So the second one is this purple 60 plus V5, which actually wasn't too hard for me, but I was a little bit scared to trust the footholds. As you will see, I was going too fast right here because I did not dare to put my foot on there. So I knew okay, I have to relax and just put my foot on that little chip precisely and then I will be okay. So that was my main focus, and as you will see, I'm doing that. I'm trusting my footwork, and then it wasn't too hard for me anymore. So I'm proud of doing this one. Usually I wouldn't try it. So the third one will be this orange 7A. I was like, okay, I conquered the purple one, then I can do this one too. Yeah, I was really happy with just doing that move. But to be honest, this wasn't too difficult for me, like crimps and all. It was really my style, so not too much to see here. But I was really happy with topping this and doing so much slab. Listen. The next one is this red 60 plus V5. Yeah, with the dyno in the beginning, which I thought was really high, but I figured out that when I jumped to the right first and then up, instead of going up, yeah, directly, it worked. So I was able to grab that. And after it, I thought I had to do a full lâché, but it appeared to be just a drop to the volume. But yeah, I really enjoyed those first few moves. Also to figure out, I really enjoyed it. As you will see, I will grab it, really controlled. And this was already quite tricky. But then came the real tricky part for me, which was the more slab-like part. As you can see, I fell here. I think I went too fast. But the rest of the boulder was, trusting your feet on volumes, which, to be honest, were quite slippery. But yeah, I just knew I had to do it really slow and controlled, just take my time. And I'm really happy I did that. But yeah, it took a long time before I finally went up. Oh, no spoilers, I did not say I topped it, right? No, but it was really fun to figure it out. I really enjoyed this one. I don't think I would try this usually because of the slab part, but I'm really glad I did. I really like this one. Yeah. Well, next up is this blue 7A V6, which took me so many attempts. First the dyno. It wasn't too hard when you grabbed it high enough and pinched it a little bit and activated your shoulders, but it took me some attempts to realize it. But after having it, it wasn't too much of a trouble anymore. Then bumping through and then put your foot on that chip, but the chip was blocked by the black one, which made it really difficult to put your foot on correctly. And it was important to do it correctly because otherwise, you had no chance, basically. But yeah, then the end, I tried it so many times and I just could not do it. I tried so many things. Later you will see I will put my foot on the chip before I bumped to the next long hold. I will do that now. But that didn't work either. And I did not top it, spoiler alert. I really wanted to try it more times, but we had to pick up my brother somewhere else. So yeah, I really wanted to top this one, but I had fun figuring it out. Well, after accepting my defeat on that blue one, I tried this one, this blue 7A Plus V6 on the slab, and I was really happy to flash that first move. Usually I would fall backward, but I didn't. And then it was balancing on your left foot, and then you had to put your right foot on that little foothold on top of the rest of the blue holds. But I found that really sketchy, and I was trying to do something else, but that just did not work. So I was quite aware I had to put my right foot on the chip, which I didn't do in my first attempt. But that's okay, I tried it again, and then focusing on putting my right foot correctly. So as you will see, I am first putting my right foot on the bigger volume and then bouncing back on the right one in my second attempt. And then it was the end move. But in my first attempt to do that, I was too focused on grabbing the hold, but that was not what you had to do. You just have to focus on standing straight and balance and then just touch it. So that's what I did. And as you will see, it worked out really well. I was so proud of this one, really happy. So the last fun for today is this pink 7A V6. My dad asked me to do this one because he thought it was a good exercise. The end was a pedal dyno, which I found really scary. The rest was not too hard for me. So in the first few attempts, I did not dare to jump with commitment. Later I did, but I just did not jump hard enough. And again, we had some time issues, so I really wanted to try this more times, but we just did not have the time to do it. So yeah, better luck next time. Alright, this is the end of the video. I think this session was really useful. I trained a lot of my anti-style climbs like slab. And I topped a lot. So I was really proud and happy after this session. And I hope to have more of those trainings in the future. I hope you enjoyed this new format. Let me know what you think in the comments. And then I hope I see you next time. Bye!